Hello children, how are you? Fine? Good. Okay. A hearty welcome to you all for the English class of 7th Standard Second Language. Today we are going to start the first lesson, that is Healthy Life. Are you ready? Okay. I want to give you instructions, children. Please listen to it carefully and follow it. Children, you should have a book and a pen to complete the task. Secondly, you should listen carefully to my questions and answer loudly. Will you do it? Yes. If you are having your English textbook of 7th standard, please keep the book with you so that you can complete the task. Are you ready, children? Yes. Very happy. Now, I request you all to please stand up. We'll sing a rhyme. Yes. Walking, walking all the day, walking, walking far away, walking, walking all the day, walking, walking far away, dancing, dancing all the day, dancing, dancing far away, dancing, dancing all the day, dancing, dancing far away, running, running all the day, running, running far away, running, running all the day, running, running far away, jumping, jumping all the day, jumping, jumping far away, jumping, jumping all the day, jumping, jumping far away. Did you enjoy, children? Yes. Along with this, you can add so many action words and you can continue it. Will you do it? Yes. Very good. You can take your seat. Now, lesson number 1, that is healthy life. Prevention is better than cure. This is a quote. In this quote, prevention means ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟೋದು. ನಾವು ನಮಗೆ ಆರೋಗ್ಯ ಕೆಡೋಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಮುಂಚೆ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನು ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟಬೇಕು. ತಡೆಗಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಡಿಸಿನ್ ತಗೊಳ್ಳುವ ಅವಶ್ಯಕತೆನೇ ಇರಲ್ಲ. Yes, we should eat fruits and vegetables, do yoga and meditation, wash our hands. Okay, children? Yes. Now, I want you to think about the tips of healthy life. ನಾವು ಆರೋಗ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? ಒಂಚೂರು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ? Okay? Yes. Very good. We'll see the first one, children. First one. Eat nourishes food. Nourishes food means the food having proteins, vitamins, carbohydrates, fiber. Yes, when we eat all nourishing food with palya, chapati, sambar, rice, everything when you eat, it is called as nourishes food. Second one. Eat fresh fruits and vegetables. We are supposed to eat fruits and vegetables to keep ourselves, to get energy and to be healthy. We'll see the third one, children. Third one, do exercise and yoga. Yes, even in schools we do exercise and yoga also. At home also, every day in the morning and also in the evening, we are supposed to do exercise and yoga. Will you do it? Very good. Now the fourth one, we'll go for the fourth one. Follow safety measures. What are the safety measures? Children, our Prime Minister, Mr. Narendra Modi, yes, he had made a mission. What is that mission? That is Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan means to keep ourselves clean and also the surroundings clean. Yes, children, when we keep ourselves clean and the surroundings clean, it is good to keep ourselves healthy. The next one is last one. It is meditation. Yes, children, meditation is very, very important to develop our concentration. We should do meditation early in the morning and also in the evening. Whenever you want to sit and study, you can do meditation for 5 to 10 minutes and start studying. You will develop your concentration. Did you follow, children? Yes, very good. It is today's topics. What are today's topics? The first one is habitual actions. Do you know what are habitual actions? Yes, the actions which you do from morning till evening. ನೀವು ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಎದ್ದೋಳೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಸಂಜೆ ಮಲಗೋವರೆಗೂ ಏನೇನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರೋ ಎವ್ರಿಥಿಂಗ್ ದೇ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಚುಯಲ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್. Second one is dictionary work. You will be having a dictionary, children? Yes, very good. To get the meanings. Yes, when we want to take the meanings, we will use the dictionary. Yes, there is an activity for dictionary work. After the class, you can see the dictionary and find out new words. Okay, children. Third one, comprehension questions. I will tell you an interesting story, children. After listening to the story, you should answer my comprehension questions. Will you do it? Yes, very good. Next one, fourth one is grammar. In grammar, we are going to take up present tense, past tense. Okay, children? Okay. I'll give you one activity, children, now. In this activity, you should look at the timings. Okay, children? Now, look at the timings. Now, we are going to match the timings along with the pictures. Okay. What is 6 a.m.? Yes, 6 a.m. What are we doing? Yes, he is brushing his teeth. Good. At 8 a.m., he is ready for? Good, it is breakfast. At 9:30 a.m., yes, they are ready for school. Yes, you are missing it, children? Yeah, okay. Now 1 p.m., yes. What are we going to do at 1 p.m.? Ready for lunch. And 5 p.m., yes, you are playing with your friends. What are you going to do at 8:30? You will have your dinner. And at 10 p.m., yes, you are off to bed. You are in bed. Okay, children, these are the timings. Now, I am going to give you one activity, children. Now, you should write your daily schedule. What are you going to do in these timings? Shall we do it? Okay, ready with the pen and a book? ನೀವು ದಿನ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಈ ಟೈಮಿಂಗ್ಗೆ ಅಂತ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. Okay, you can write. I'll give you 20 seconds, children. You can write. You can see the pictures also and you can use this for this. Wrote 6 a.m. Okay, good. What about 9:30? Wrote? Yes. 5 p.m. Okay. Did you complete? The same timings. We'll have a look at this. Okay, 6 a.m. Wake up, brush teeth. Yes, you were sleeping, you got up and you are brushing your teeth. 8 a.m. Yes, you are going to do your prayer and you are going to have your breakfast. Very good, children. 9:30, you are off to school. 1 p.m. lunch time. 5 p.m. yes, you are back to home from school and you are playing. What about 8:30 p.m.? Yes, you are going to complete your homework, what is given, and you are going to have your dinner. Yes, 10 p.m. it is bedtime. We'll just have a look, children. 6 a.m. you can repeat. 6 a.m. wake up, brush teeth. 8 a.m. prayer, breakfast. 9:30 a.m. off to school. 1 p.m. lunch. 5 p.m. back home and play. 8:30 p.m. homework, dinner. 10 p.m. bedtime. Did you enjoy the activity, children? Yes. If you want, you can change and you can write if your schedule is different. Okay? Now, we are going to take up the new lesson of healthy life. These are some of the new words which we are going to learn today. First one is furious. What is the word? Furious. Very good. F-U-R-I-O-U-S. Furious. What is the meaning of furious? Very angry. Very angry ಅಂದರೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ. So that is called as furious. Yes. You can see a lady. The lady is very angry. The lady is very angry. Furious means very angry. She is shouting. The lady is furious. ಆ ಮಹಿಳೆಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಿಟ್ಟು ಬಂದಿದೆ. Yes, that is called as furious. We'll go for the second one, children. It is potion. How do you pronounce? Potion. Okay. P-O-T-I-O-N. What is it? Very good. Potion. A liquid with healing, magical or poisonous properties. Yes. Can you see a bottle, children? There is a drink in the bottle. The drink is called as potion. The drink in the bottle is called as potion. Yes, it is having some magical and poisonous properties. Okay, we'll take up the third one, which is called as witch. A woman with evil magical powers. Evil means bad magical powers. ಕೆಟ್ಟ ಶಕ್ತಿಯನ್ನು ಜನರ ಮೇಲೆ ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸೋದು ಆ ಮಹಿಳೆನ we call it as witch. Yes, you can see she is flying sitting on a broom. ಪೊರ್ಕೆ ಮೇಲೆ ಕುಂತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅವರು ಹಾರಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾಳೆ. Yes, she is doing magical, she is having magical powers. Yes, children. Now, what we are going to do is, we are going to use all these words, new words. We are going to use these words. I am going to tell you an interesting story. Do you like stories, children? Very good. Yes, I am going to use these words and I am going to tell you an interesting story. Listen to the story carefully and then you must answer my comprehension questions. Will you do it? Very good, children. Yes, the earth was the healthiest place the people lived. This is the earth. Both adults and children were happy. Adults means doddavaru, children chikka maklu. Idu bhumi. This was the healthiest place. The people were very happy living in this healthiest place. Yes. The next one is, the witches were furious. Look at the witches. These are the witches. They were furious. I told you furious means very angry. The witches were furious and wanted to prepare a potion to make people lose their desire to leave. Yes, this is the potion. They wanted to prepare a potion to make people lose their desire to leave. Yes. Who were angry? Yes, the witches were angry. They were very furious. They were angry on whom? Very good. On the people of the earth. Okay, we'll go for the next one, children. They started uttering words in the forest. One of the which uttered wrong words. One of the which uttered wrong words. So the explosion destroyed the forest. Explosion, blast. There was a blast in the forest. Yes. This lady, she uttered wrong words. Yes, all the witches, they were uttering words. But this witch uttered wrong words. Because of that, there was a blast in the forest. Okay, children, we'll go for the next one. The witches were trapped in a bottle like germs because of the explosion. The boy found the bottle and he drank it. See, children, the witches had become small germs. They had become all small germs and the germs were trapped in a bottle. It was trapped in a bottle and the boy drank the drink. Yes, new drink. Now, what happened to the boy when he drank? He became lazy. He didn't want to do any work. ಏನು ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕೆ ಅವನಿಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟನೇ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರಲಿಲ್ಲ. Yes, he was wasting time. Okay. He became lazy and started wasting time and watching television by eating all junk food. Yes, he was eating junk food. He was watching television and he was wasting time. He was not going to school. He was not going to play. So this happened when he drank the new drink. Did you enjoy the story, children? Yes, you liked it? Very good. Now, I am going to show you the questions of comprehension. Just look at the questions and try to answer them. This is activity 2, comprehension questions. Which was the healthiest place? Yes, please write down. Healthiest place. I showed you the healthiest place, children. Very good. Did you get it? Yes, it is the earth. Very good, children. You are very smart. Who was furious? Furious means angry. Who was angry? Who was furious? It is the witch. The witch was furious. What made the potion go wrong? Yes, the potion means the drink in the bottle. Why did it go wrong? Yes, one of the witch uttered wrong words. Because of that. Yes, children. We'll go for the next question. Okay. What happened after the explosion? There was a blast. What happened after the blast? Yes. After the blast, what happened? What happened? Yes, very good. The witches became small germs and trapped in a bottle. They became small germs and they were trapped in a bottle. Who drank the juice from the bottle? Who drank? Yes, very good. It is the boy. Yes. How was the boy wasting time? What was he doing? Yes. Do you remember the pictures, children? Yes. How was the boy wasting time? By watching television and eating junk food. He was wasting his time. He was not at all active. He had become very lazy. Okay, children, these are some of the questions we have learned. Now we'll go for the next interesting activity. Shall we? Yes. Now, this is activity 3. Look at the grid and shade the fruits and vegetables from it. Yes, there is a box here, children. You can open the textbook on page number 6. On page number 6 also, you will have a grid. Yes, in that you are supposed to mark the fruits and vegetables and then you can color it, just mark it. I'll show you one. L-I-M-E, lime. L-I-M-E, lime. Lime means lemon. Yes, what is the color of lemon? Yellow color, okay. It is lime. That is a vegetable. Now we are going to look at the other fruits and vegetables. Can you do it? Yes. Which is the fruit in the last line? Very good. It is apple. Can you spell it? Yes. A-P-P-L-E, apple. Okay. I'll give you 20 seconds, children. You can just underline whichever fruits and vegetables you get it. Are you doing it? You got 4. Okay. How many did you get? 6. You got only 2. Okay. What about the rest? You got 10. Very good. There are still more, you can go through it. Very good. Now we are going to look at the answer, shall we? Yes. Answers. P-L-U-M, plum. It's a fruit. P-U-M-P-K-I-N, pumpkin. Do you know what is pumpkin? Kumbulkai. Yes, it is called as pumpkin. And then, can you see the fruit here, children? Which is the fruit? Very good. It is mango. What is mango in Kannada? Yes, Mavin Hannu. Yes, it is the king of fruits. And there is one vegetable, P-E-A-S, peas. Peas means batani. Yes, very good. And there is a fruit here, children. Which is the fruit? Orange. Yes, the color itself tells us the fruit. And there is a vegetable here, children. Which is the vegetable? R-A-D-I-S-H. It is radish. What is radish? Mulangi. Very good. Next one. C-A-B-B-A-G-E. It is cabbage. Potato. Can you see, children? Potato. Children all love potatoes. Yes. Potato. Andre? Aloogadde. Okay, children. There is one more vegetable here. B-E-A-N-S. Beans. Beans andre? Hullikai. Very good, children. Yes. There are so many fruits and vegetables. There is one more fruit here, children. Guava. G-U-A-V-A. Guava. Guava means? Yes. Seebehennu. Okay. Now, what are we going to do the next activity? There are so many fruits and vegetables. We are going to identify the fruits and also the vegetables. Shall we do it? Yes. Identify fruits and vegetables. See, they have given you so many fruits and vegetables. You are going to put all the fruits in this basket and you are going to put all the vegetables in this basket. Will you do it? Okay, I'll wait for it. We'll see how many fruits and how many vegetables. There are already boxes. You will come to know how many fruits and how many vegetables. Are you doing it? How many fruits did you get? 2, 3. Okay, how many vegetables? 5. Okay, we'll just see. First one is plum. Yes, plum is a fruit. Very good. You are very smart. What about lime? Yes, it is a vegetable. Mango? It's a fruit. Orange? Yes, it is also a fruit. What about peas? I told you what is peas. Do you remember? Okay. And then the next one is apple. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. What is the color of the apple? Very good. It is red color. Next one, radish. Yes, it is a vegetable. What about pumpkin? Kumbulka. Yes, it is also a vegetable. What about guava? Yes, it's a fruit. And what about potato? Yes, children love potatoes. Yes, it is a vegetable. Yes, children. Now, these are some of the fruits and some of the vegetables. Plum, orange, mango, guava, apple. You can repeat, children. Lime, peas, radish, pumpkin, potato. Okay, children. Shall we go for the next activity? Okay. This is activity 4. Read the paragraph and choose all the ED words. Page number 9. You can turn to page number 9 for this. See, children, they have given you ED. What is ED? ED means in this paragraph, you will get the ED words. For example, the last letter is ED. Can you see? Like that, you must see in this full paragraph how many ED words are there. I'll just read out. You go through it and underline. Will you do it? Very good. One of the witches suggested that they should prepare a magic potion. They gathered all the energy but failed. So they waited for a long time. They managed to get into the body in the form of liquid and caused a sort of illness. So this is the paragraph. Now you are going to underline all the ED words. Can you see ED here? See the other words also which is having ED? Come on, try it. Okay, did you get any word in the last line? Yes. Did you get it? Yes. Okay, how many words did you get in this paragraph? 3. I already have given you 1. You got 3? You got 5? Okay. You got 6? Very good. You are very smart. Okay, children. Shall we look at the answers now? Now, children, we'll just look at the ED words. ED words. Okay, shall we? Yes, we'll see what are those ED words. Look at the colored words with ED now. These are called past tense. What are they called as? Past tense. Yes, children. Past tense andre ಭೂತಕಾಲ. ಭೂತಕಾಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು ಮುಗಿದೋಗಿದೆಯೋ ಅದನ್ನ ಭೂತಕಾಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. Did you finish ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ finish is present tense. Finished, when we add ed to it, it is complete, completed. Complete, present tense. Completed, past tense. Yes, children, they are called as past tense. Past tense ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಭೂತಕಾಲ. ಈಗ ಈ ಕಲರ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವ ಎಲ್ಲಾ ಪದಗಳು ಭೂತಕಾಲದಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ವಿಲ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರೀಡ್ ಔಟ್. SUGGESTED, suggested. Did you get it? Yes. Can you read out this? GATHERED, gathered. Very good, children. Did you get this? Failed. FAILED. When you take up FAIL, fail, it is present tense. When you add ed to it, it becomes past tense. Okay. Wait, waited. Wait is present tense. Waited is past tense. They are managed. MANAGED. Manage is present tense. When you add D to it, it becomes managed because already E is there. No need of adding E. We can only add D to it. Okay. The last one, CAUSE, cause. There is already E, so we can only add D, caused. Okay, children, we'll just have a look at present tense and past tense. Okay, children. Now, present tense means what is going on now. ವರ್ತಮಾನ ಕಾಲವನ್ನು ನಾವು ಪ್ರೆಸೆಂಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಭೂತಕಾಲವನ್ನು we can tell it as past tense. What is it called as? Past tense, which is already completed. Okay, I am in 7th standard now. It is present. I was in 6th standard last year. I was in 6th standard last year. Was. It becomes past tense. ನಾನು ಹೋದ ವರ್ಷ 6ನೇ ಕ್ಲಾಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇದ್ದೆ. But now I am in 7th standard. Okay, children? Past tense. Okay, we'll just look at present tense and past tense. Okay, children? S-U-G-G-E-S-T. See here, suggest. This is present tense. When you add ed, it becomes past tense. We'll just have a look, children. These type of adding ed words, they are called as regular verbs. They are called as regular verbs. ಯಾವ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸನೂ ಇರಲ್ಲ, ಬರೀ ed ಅಥವಾ d ಅನ್ನು ಸೇರಿಸಬೇಕು. ಇಂಥ ಪದಗಳನ್ನು we call it as regular verbs. What are they called as? Very good. Regular verbs. Suggest, suggested. Gather, gathered. Fail, failed. Wait, waited. Manage, managed. Cause, caused. Prepare, prepared. Okay, children, you can find out this type of present tense and past tense in your lesson which is already done, which is healthy life. Okay, children, we'll go for the next activity. This is activity 5. Rearrange the words in the meaningful sentences. Children, you should only remember starting letter should be a capital letter ended with a full stop. Yes. Name is my Lokesh. Father is my doctor. The words are jumbled. The words are jumbled. You are supposed to correct the sentence. Will you do it? Okay, try. First one, I'll do it for you. My name is Lokesh. Can you see the capital letter, children? Yes, it is called as uppercase. What is it called as? Uppercase and ended with a full stop. My name is Lokesh. Come on, try all the other three. Yes, second one. My father is a doctor. Can you see the doctor there? Yes, my father is a doctor. Next one. James is my classmate. Yes, classmate andre class alli joteli kunತ್ಕೊಂಡು ಪಾಠ ಕೇಳುವವರು, we call it as classmate. So James is my classmate. Motherland, our is India. So what is the sentence? Very good. Yes, India is our motherland. Good, children. Very good. Yes, you are supposed to start with a capital letter, end with a full stop. And when it is a name, it should be in capital letter. Okay, children, we have come to the last part of our lesson, that is homework. In this, find the meaning from the dictionary and frame one sentence from each. Furious, germs, which. I have given you 3 words, children. You find the meanings from the dictionary. You should open your dictionary, find the meanings and then frame one simple sentence. Then, second one, complete the given task on page number 11 from the textbook. On page number 11, you can see there is a picture given. In this, they have given you food items. In these food items, you are supposed to divide it into 3 parts. ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ತಿನ್ನುವ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ತಿನ್ನುವ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅಡುಗೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಎರಡು ತಿನ್ನುವ ಪದಾರ್ಥಗಳನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೇಕು. ಎಸ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಸಪೋಸ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆಕ್ಟಿವಿಟಿ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಶೋ ಇಟ್ ಟು ಯುವರ್ English teacher. Okay, we'll check up this in the next class. Okay, children, thank you. Have a great day. Myself, Mrs. Nasreen Taj, GMPS, Bashettihalli, Dodballapur Taluk, Bangalore Rural District. Thank you once again, children.